video is intended for audiences who are 13 and over. If you are not 13 and over, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq.
Hey, it's everybody's favorite character, fucking Kijino. God damn.
Hey, look.
Welcome to the curse that is Kijino's life and ours for having to witness it.
About Japan, right? You can let a mentally unhinged worker into your workplace and nothing bad happens there, you know, right?
Truly unstable.
Right?
They need to start, it's funny because, at least in China, they put the nets to catch the jumpers around the factories, but this guy is, like, just in a fucking black company, and they're like, listen, we're gonna grind you into fucking paste until you die.
That's right, you're gonna do your job of accounting?
I think it's wasn't it an advertising firm, I think is what it said?
Yeah, I think there was an episode where they brought it up, right? But yeah, I don't...
because he had to put up, because when he was, God, I hate that I've been doing this specifically for fucking Donbrothers long enough that I remember back to when, like, Kijino was getting, like, a shit ton of, like, or using his points. Like, I remember plot points to this, like, that far back. God, fuck this. But yeah, hey, it's Kijino's day to fucking lose his fucking mind in the office.
Hey, look.
At least he's standing up for himself.
He doesn't want to. Look, you can do the math, you know. You have a graphing calculator, right? You don't be one of those guys that buys an $80 graphing calculator to just play a card game, you know, right? You look like a real fucking idiot if you do that.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucking stupid.
If you buy a TI-83 or better calculator.
Wait. Are you telling me that you didn't have one before?
What? I don't know what you're talking about, you know.
All I'm saying is, it's one thing to have a TI-84 because, you know, high school math. Mm-hmm. It's another thing to be like, how can I keep track of things in my fucking card game?
What do you mean, just use a pen and paper?
I take your silence as an admission of guilt, so have fun with that.
I don't know what you're talking about with me. I use a good old pen and paper, right? And it's not because...
Or fucking neuron, like a fucking sane person, because it's right the fuck there.
Look, it's easy for me to write notes in my pen and paper, you know? I bought a day planner and everything, right?
Gee, I mean...
well, I think I spent like let's say I bought boy. Hey, I'm gonna look. Hey, you know what's the good thing about Amazon? You can see your order history on this.
Oh boy, I don't want to know this. This is gonna depress me. All right. Well, anyway, hey, it's Kijino's day, and it's fucking episode 30. What are we? Fucking 35 of this goddamn train wreck.
It was only $15. All right, that wasn't that bad. It was a whole planner and everything.
Hey. Welcome to day 37 of Tariq's fucking goddamn nightmare. I'm stuck in goddamn fucking Avataro Sentai Donbrothers.
That's right, it's episode 36. Dog.
Oh, 36.
Dog battle, you know? Right? Hey, look, I don't like the fact that Kijino has a high school girl's number in his phone, you know?
What do you mean? It's totally fine. It's not that abnormal in Japan, probably.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Japan, when a businessman goes to a certain district at night, you know, with a bunch of dark crimson-like colors, you know, usually they put like little.
Look, he just keeps the phone number saved with the date that she graduates, and it's all Gucci. They're cool with it. It's all cool.
Right.
Don't make it hot for Kijino. He's already a freak enough as it is.
He's already really sad, but don't worry. Look, I guess the best way to make Kijino less sad about the fact that his wife left him, right, is to give him ice cream.
Why is Magnamood a $15 card? Jesus Christ.
It's a good card. You need them for the Bistio.
It does all the things, but like Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look.
I found a $15 super rare in my fucking stack of
gold, did you not know about that? Oh boy, yeah.
No, I was looking at prices earlier today. I was like, why is Magnamood so
it was
expensive?
$4 on release, you know, and then no one's like, yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, it's only gonna be $4, you know.
This is branded. This is branded opening levels of fucking like ridiculousness, and even then,
branded opening.
I don't think that branded opening needed to be that fucking expensive.
Yeah, the worst was branded opening was only even used in branded. This is every deck that's used.
And the other thing though is like branded opening, like I got it because when it came out, it wasn't initially that like expensive, but then it became more expensive because it like fucking
it was a good card.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, it was a good card.
Whatever it said it was out of print. So like I get that reason for it, but Darkwing Blast just came out. Why the fuck is this $15 already? Holy shit. Imagine this on the secondary after fucking, we get, Photon Hypernova. Jesus. But anyway, hey, it's time for everyone to comfort Kijino on his crumbling life and crumbling
by giving
life.
him ice cream, right? Because apparently the best idea that a high school girl could come up with to cheer someone up is to give them ice cream, right?
If you put shit in his hands, he can't triple text her incessantly, and he can't do anything problematic. If we give Elon Musk ice cream, he can't do anything because it'll be too cold in his mouth. He can't say or text anything.
He'll get a brain freeze, right?
Yeah, he'll get he's definitely, I think he's had a brain freeze. I think that's how he fucking made all these decisions.
Hey, did you hear about him firing people that talk shit about him in the company chat?
Boy, that's a real fucking smooth move there.
Apparently that's the thing. Apparently there's like a Twitter
even think that's legal. I don't think that's legal according to DOL shit. Like that's employers firing people for talking about their wages with each other, and because they should be allowed to talk about their wages, but
apparently people thought it was a good idea. Like, hey, look, Elon's in the group chat. Let's just talk shit about him in the group chat. Like, hey, look, if I wanted to talk shit about someone in a group chat, you know what I would do?
Not involve your boss.
Make a second group
not involve
chat,
the person that you're
right?
Okay. Here's the thing, right? Do you think that the person who did that was just choosing chaos? Like, they just went, all right. I'm assuming that it's not like WhatsApp, where it, tells you who somebody added, a number to the chat or something, and it just, popped up. So, do you think they just went, boy, I'm drunk at 3 a.m. It'd be real funny if I included our boss in the fucking
no one noticed.
You could see all of the logs of everything. If I just before people woke up tomorrow and just I put that in and they just had to find out and gave our absolutely unhinged boss a chance to just read through everything.
But usually when you're at it, I don't know how WhatsApp works. I don't know how Messenger app works. When you add it to it, you don't see all the previous message, right? You only see. Because I know in Messenger and everything, right? You only see to the point where you're at it, right? So me and Eric or Austin had a conversation, right? And then I add you to our conversation. You don't see all the past message of us talking before.
I don't. I mean, if it's a phone, if it's literally text, then no. But I think.
Or can anyone see what happens in WhatsApp?
If it's so in WhatsApp, it's I'm looking at it now because I have 2 chats.
Okay.
Right, that I'm a part of. One is my immediate family. Right, my aunts and uncles and cousins, and then the other one is the much larger family that my aunts are a part of. That's where the Chinese Jamaicans, because I keep track of what's happening so I can figure out the reunions and shit. But I don't know but they're set up as almost chat rooms,
right,
not so, people are talking before you, so I do think that at a certain point you can scroll up and look at it. It's been so long, I don't remember. I think WhatsApp is, way more fucked than, than other things. But the thing is, you also see when it goes, oh, Uncle Jeff added this number to the fucking, phone call, or to the chat, and you go, who's that phone number? And they go, oh, this is so-and-so. It's I didn't know your number. Okay, cool.
Right.
So, boy, somebody's... Honestly, the person that should get fired is the person that fucking included Elon Musk. That's the real fucker, that needs to go. Yeah. How can you be that stupid? But hey, Kijino's fucking doing his shit.
Yeah, look, he's eating ice cream,
If only he doesn't find out that his low-key rival person that he's learned to hate, that he still doesn't know is the fucking Inu brother. If he didn't find out that he was fucking getting released from prison.
Look, after all that work he set up to do, right?
Yeah, all his intense fucking plan to absolutely ruin a man's life because he stole because he stole his girlfriend that he didn't know. He stole his wife that was actually his girlfriend before, but she had amnesia, question mark, and was a fucking, like, inhuman animal thing? Question mark? Alien?
Look, they tried to explain it this episode, right? But yeah, hey, look, they took him out of jail, and he's real mad about it, right?
Yeah. How dare they release this innocent man from prison?
Right? I thought this. Why isn't this like the American justice system?
Yeah, he should have been put to death already.
Right? But yeah, hey, look. So fake Tsubasa goes around eating food because I still don't understand how the fuck the fucking dietary restriction of these bestial works, right? Right, about how the fact that, hey, look, I need to eat food. I'm real hungry. I'm real hungry but I'm so hungry to the point where I can focus to cook human food.
Yeah, I'm going to break into this kitchen and make the food for myself.
It's real fucking funny how he's fucking cooking while he's just growling like an idiot, right?
I don't remember. Do we know what kind of bestial he was formed? Because you showed me the whole diagram. There's different ranks of them.
Yeah,
right?
There's cat, crane, and penguin. I think he was a cat because I think he's a cat because he was taken by the cat bestial people, right? Because that's the thing. Right. We know that Miho is a crane.
It is a crane. We
still don't know.
So it seems like
we still don't know who the penguin. They still have not revealed who the fuck the penguin. Like, there's actually still a third archetypal group within the show that they still have not revealed to us, and we have to
look. We'll get there eventually.
You know what they say.
Probably.
The best time to introduce a rival is within the last 14 episodes of a series. Yep.
Right? I've got to assume that it has some, like, the different hierarchy of, like, which animal they are has something to do with their intelligence or, like, ability to control themselves.
Right.
But yeah,
but Momo is there to tell Inuzuka, Beast Inuzuka, that his cooking sucked. It's not good. Look, you need. Yeah, it could be
0 out of 10.
It could be
Fuck
better.
you.
Could be better, but then don't worry. Boy, Halo, Kino's real sad. He trips. He fucking trips. It's real fucking sad. He trips.
Yeah, eat shit.
God, that was a real. If I watched that, I'd be like, damn, that's not good.
If we could just keep kicking Hijino down, that'd be great. Like, if he could just die or be, like, fuck up
look, he fell down his shin.
How many times can he fall down the stairs before his personality gets jumbled up? Like, he gets brain damage and his personality changes to be a better person. That's where I'm looking for. I want him to get so absolutely, like, beaten to death.
Look, he hurts his shit, so it's fine.
That he changes personalities completely. That would be great.
Yeah, so Haruka runs far enough to meet Natsume Miho, and apparently, I don't know what the Japanese school system is, right, or what they teach, but I guess they don't teach Japanese high school kids about English playwrights, right?
Boy, that's I'm gonna say that's definitely not true, because fucking so Gundam Witch from Mercury made a Romeo and Juliet reference like 2 weeks ago. And I went, okay, cool. We're just in this future society. We're still including fucking Romeo and Juliet in the curriculum.
How far? What's the timeline of Witch from Mercury?
Oh, you don't want to get me started on timelines, because look, Gundam's one of those things. Gundam's like Fate, where it's multiple timelines.
There's like the universal timeline.
No, 3 is not the right answer. There's way more.
Oh.
Iron Blooded Orphans is its own timeline. G Gundam is its own timeline. Wing Gundam is its own timeline.
Oh wait, no, you're right. I misremembered that timeline. I'm looking at a chart right now.
Yep. People have made charts, and Witch from Mercury is its own timeline.
There's the Build Fighter timeline.
Oh yeah, the Build Fighters timeline, which is just real life. It's just real life time. Double O is its own timeline.
Yep, there's the Universal Century.
I mean, I can list them if you want to. Because I know them off the top of my head.
I'm looking at
there's Future Century, Cosmic Century,
After Colony,
fucking
After War, After Generation, correct century.
Yep, after.
Boy.
Yep. Oh yeah, correct century. Boy, hey, you want to talk about fucking multiverse shit? It gets real weird when you get to Turn A Gundam, the Gundam with a fucking mustache.
Oh, look at this.
That is not a joke. It has a actual metal mustache.
So, yeah.
Anyway,
yeah. So Haruka hangs out with Nasumi for a nap.
Decides to hang out with this imposter.
Boy, to the point where, hey, boy, where she just tags along with her as she goes on her fucking business day.
Yeah, her errands and shit. Yeah.
That's like, imagine if you were going to pick up a woman, right, for a date, and then she's like, "Oh, no, I'll bring this high school girl along." She's not my relative.
This is my right.
She's not my relative.
Yeah, she's not my relative. I met her in the park earlier today, and we just hit it off, and now she's hanging out with me.
Right? I was like,
what?
And this guy's like, "Oh yeah, don't worry," and she's like, "Don't worry, he'll pay for everything." I was like, "What?" Boy, man, this boy, hey, look, Natsume Miho, boy, hey, look, she got real fans, you know, right? Right? Look,
I guess
she knows how to work them fans, right?
What money do you like? Do you think she's using the money she had from being Kijino's wife to like hire like a personal trainer to like do the like boxing thing, or is she just like? Because we know that Inuzuka is like he's been on the run. He hasn't been working or anything, but like, does she have like a secret like
account? I mean, because it's so that she's back
like,
to her Natsume personality, right? She's no longer in the Miho personality, right? So it's really like where this money's coming. Like, do you think like, oh boy, look, before she left, she went back to the house and took the card, went from right. So and then Kijiro doesn't.
It's really fucking weird.
Yeah, right? And Kijiro doesn't pay attention to the account, you know, right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's why he's having his absolute fucking like. Meltdown of just going, oh my god, my money keeps disappearing and I don't know why.
Boy. I hope it's not like that scene in King the Hill when fucking Bill goes to buy a turkey and he can't afford the turkey and he only buys a stick of butter. Boy, that was a boy.
I mean, I kind of hope it is because fuck goddamn Kijino. He's such a fucking bad character. Anyway,
yeah, but don't worry, look, Jiro has his stupid girlfriend over to make lunch for him, you know. Right, look, his crush and everything. He's like, oh yeah, right, and then he's still having he's still fighting his inner demon of himself, you know.
Yeah, if we could only just get him out of himself.
Right. Look. Apparently, his other self doesn't like this fucking vegetables, you know. He's like, oh man, vegetables, fuck that. I can only eat meat, you know. I want to eat meat. You know, yum. Right. But hey, it's a good thing they keep remembering that he's in this show. So, boy, he has not done anything for these last few episodes, right?
Nope.
Yeah. So then again, hey, speaking of the relationship chart, we're back to once again character not knowing what the fuck is going on, right? So the Serabins, right, of Sonoza, right? They know that Miho Natsume is a bestial, right? They know. They're fully aware, like, hey, we gotta fight this girl, right? But fucking Haruka. Yeah. So Haruka knows who the...
It's like,
knows who the Serabins are, right? She knows that, hey...
Right, yep.
But she does not know that Miho Natsume is a bestial. So she's thinking, boy, why is my mortal enemy, whose job it is to fight the alien imposter, fighting this random...
Yeah, the alien shapeshifters.
Right? What?
How could they possibly have something to fight against her? This person that I've just met. It's not even that she knows her, so she should trust her. She just met this person randomly, so how does she not, think, oh, maybe she's actually a bestial?
You know, right? Who's real fine with me coming along, right? Yeah, but no, it's all rehearsal, you know, because she was an actress, so this is technically training for her. They're rehearsing, you know, right? What do you mean? There's no way that this person could be a Serabin. She's just an actress, you know, right? Boy, hey, look, maybe you should really just stay in high school, you know, right? Instead of telling people to eat ice cream when they're sad, right?
Yeah, figure their own shit. Yeah.
But don't worry, Sono's tells her that, oh no, she's. But look, fucking tells Haruka she's still a fucking loser. It's great. I love that.
Yeah.
I love how easy she's influenced by random men. You know, right? Like, oh.
Yeah, which is always great for a high school girl.
Mm-hmm, right? Yeah. So Miho bounce around to fuck building A site of Japan where Taro just happens to be there walking by, you know.
Yeah, it's for him to go.
Oh
hey,
wow, what a weird odds, you know.
What's going on here?
Boy, I just happened to be walking in this abandoned complex, you know, right? This is where I take my afternoon stroll to the abandoned.
Do you think he was actually just like following them, like because the only two people that noticed something was off was like it seemed like Taro and Sononi, right?
I mean, yeah.
No, it's because they're the only people that really have interacted with Inuzuka,
right? Who are actually paying attention, right, to the plot, you know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, yeah, it's real funny how he just happens to be there. She falls off, but hey, look, but don't worry, he realized what's going on, you know, right? Hey, look, he's a bestial, you're a bestial, right? There's two boy. I don't like boy. The crane bestial looks really fucking bad, right? It's just.
I feel like it could have looked worse considering like what we're dealing with in this season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's weird, but.
To be fair, I didn't know how they were going to represent this crane, I guess, right? I mean, you can make the argument that the cat bestial has like a mane, or not a mane, the fur, like a head shape of a lion, you know, like.
No, it looks like a mane, yeah. The crane one, I guess, is supposed to be like wings.
I thought it was supposed to be like the long neck of a crane, you know, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's what I thought it was gonna. I thought that was the reason they were trying to be like, oh no, this is what a crane looks like, you know. But don't worry, Sono's does not recite the riddle to trick them, to get them back into their box, you know, right? He didn't see the incarnation, and Sono is real fucking mad about this the entire time. He's like, oh boy, he realized he should not let the mentally unhinged person read out this fucking document that he wrote out.
Why don't you know how to fucking read? Oh wait, I never taught you.
Right? It's fucking great. How he just doesn't read it. But boy, hey, look, like I said, then we get to our favorite part of every episode, you know?
Hey, oops, a fucking refugee from a dying star showed up.
Hey, look, it's the Hisotsuki. Awesome. It's this week's Hisotsuki, right?
I don't even need to ask who this one is because I'm fairly certain I know who it is. It's fucking Lightspeed Rescue, right?
It's Go-Go V from Sentai, right?
Yeah.
It's
because that, like, I remember that's boy. So funny story.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a few times where I got into disagreements with friends, like neighborhood friends, as a kid.
I was gonna say with disagreement with Austin about Power Rangers.
No, this actually doesn't involve Austin for once. But I'll say this. I, especially because my cousin who lives in California is half Japanese, I got a lot of stuff, like a lot of Power Ranger stuff, hand-me-down, because, I mean, he's 3 months older than me. But, like, he got cool Power Ranger stuff, I got some of the stuff that he didn't want or he had too much of. So, like, that's how I got, like, the full Zeo, like, secondary
the
Megazord.
Super Zeo Megazord? Yeah, the one where they're all
because he had the regulars. Yes, yeah, the one that if you keep the blue Megazord head on, it looks like it has a little penis in between its legs.
Right.
Yeah, which I got in trouble in preschool for saying that. But hey, that's not my fault. But so I got the Lightspeed Rescue.
Yeah.
I got both the regular Megazord and the Ultra Megazord, the one that's a train.
You didn't get the Omega.
No, I got both.
Okay.
I mean, what the fuck? Was there a third Megazord?
They had a third Megazord. It was the coolest one.
Oh, the Titanium Rangers one?
No. Titanium Ranger wasn't really his. Yeah, that was adapted from the Japanese footage. This is the.
Okay.
This is the Omega Megazord. All right. This was the coolest one.
Okay.
I had a new box copy of this a few years ago before I sold it.
Oh.
Yeah, this one was way cooler.
Oh. Okay. I feel like I did. see that one. I didn't have that one.
Yeah,
but I had the one that was a big ass fucking train.
Yeah,
and I had the other one that was just like all the different like rescue vehicles, right?
Yeah.
So I'm playing with like my neighborhood friends, right? And like we're playing fucking like, you know, it's playing with toys, going woo woo.
That's what neighborhood kids do.
Yep, right. But we're playing like with like my Power Ranger toys in like the backyard and stuff. And this one kid that is like a year younger than me, and is like the little like he's 5. Like this is another it's funny. I have a lot of friends that are siblings, and I was just alone the whole time as a person. Just I had no siblings. But his brother was a year older than me.
Okay.
He was a year younger than me, but they were still my friends. He just fucking like gets mad at me or something, and just yeets my fucking like Megazord fully combined, by the way, over the fence into the neighbor's backyard. Like it's like an old fucking like this is the old man Jenkins of the fucking like neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, the fuck did you do? And so I had to go over, like, crawl over get over the fence, and it snapped the fucking head off of my Megazord. Or it broke, I think it broke the arm, maybe?
Okay.
But I know that something was, like, actually snapped off.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck you. And then, so then I ran from my house up to his house, just opened his door. This is where it's, like, this is on me. I did some fucking unhinged shit.
Okay.
I just opened his door and went and looked for his mom to tell on him. And just went, Jimmy threw my fucking, like, threw my Megazord over the wall and broke my Megazord. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you in my house, child? Like, what is happening? And I remember that and go, yeah, that was probably not the chillest thing that I could have done. But I still kind of hold a grudge of, you broke my toy. You broke my toy, and it can never be fixed again. Fuck you.
But yeah, this is based on Go
hey,
5.
Lightspeed Rescue. It's a real thing.
Yeah. It's from the rescue season, boy. Like I said, the connotation of every episode no longer relevant. It's relevant to the plot, I guess, because maybe they have to rescue Inuzuka.
I mean, he shows up. I mean, the guy that gets possessed just shows up and goes, "Oh my god, it's an emergency," and then he just turns into it. But like, sure. I guess.
Yeah, it's real funny. It's real fucking bad. But hey, look, it took them 36 episodes, but they did it. They finally did the roll call. I'll let you know, this is actually the first time we're seeing the roll call. Just to let you know.
I thought about that because I went, that's weird. I don't remember ever seeing them do this before. God damn.
Nope. This is even before you came in and...
Also, their introductions are so weird.
Oh yeah, no, it makes no sense.
Like, hey,
maybe that's why.
Because their introductions are essentially just revealing their secret identities.
I mean, look, I just say he's a homeless character, right? I mean,
at least for Oni's sister, she's like the manga artist. It's like, okay, well, you're telling on yourself.
Look, nobody knows who that is, right? There's like a bunch of manga artists in Japan, Everybody wants to be a manga artist, right?
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
That can't work. But don't worry, what is it? Jiro remembers he's in the show, and he finally comes back. Yeah. And boy...
He decides to show up.
Boy, hey, so boy, they don't even do the roll call with him in it. That's real fucking sad.
Nope, he shows up late.
Yeah, and he missed his chance, right?
To be fair, that is his role, so he did, show up for the roll call. He showed up late, just like the role that he perpetually lives in.
Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, so look, they fight the stupid fucking thing. Look, he turns into a big CGI train monster, whatever the fuck. Right?
Oh, man.
Boy, hey, look, I mean, at least the CGI is... To be fair, this is all fast action, so you can't see it real quick.
Pay attention to it long enough to, really critique it.
Dissect the CGI, but hey... I guess this fight footage is better. It's real fucking busy and it's real fucking fast because they realize, we can't show this for long or else people will start figuring out the flaws,
Yeah, don't look at it directly with your eyes.
Mm-hmm. Right? Also, there is a really cool shot in the episode when the guy wakes up, right? And the camera actually follows his movements as he wakes up. Mm-hmm. I thought that was a cool shot. And then,
I mean, sure, but like for a fucking
Look.
weird thing.
Look, this is what the best the show can use. I need to take any cool moment the show gets, alright?
Yeah, whatever victory we can get. Also, is it meant to be implied that Inuzuka got sucked back out of the tree?
Boy, that was the part I
back.
wasn't sure. I didn't actually understand how he came back to the Earth, right? Because we know,
I'm trying to look at it. Does he...
that he was sucked by the bestials, right? So you would think that the public, oh yeah, no, we either gotta go into the bestial world or break him out, or we kill the guy that got him sucked in to free him from his prison. But nope, he just fucking makes it out. He's just like, okay, he went. He waited 10 minutes, right? He was in timeout, and I guess he's out now. So
do you think that I all I can think of is the same fucking ability that summons them, just like suck them out of the tree?
Right? Oh, yeah, the fifth dimensional energy that teleports them.
Yeah, that teleports them and forces them there.
The fifth dimension realize, hey, this is the wrong guy. I might have gave this gun and glasses to the wrong guy. He looks like him, but he wasn't him. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go, boy. Hey, you know that big plot of Inuzuka being trapped? They resolved it in one episode. They didn't even like, yeah, it's over, and that was quick. That's it.
Yep,
boy,
figured it out.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna make a bigger deal of it, but I guess not. It seemed like a very big plot point that he got trapped, and I thought they were gonna spend like at least a few episodes on like, hey, maybe Inuzuka's an imposter. Something's not right.
And see how long it takes for us to figure that out.
Or maybe,
which shouldn't take us more than a second.
I mean, Taro figured it out real quick, but everyone else was like, hey, look, hey, something's off with Inuzuka today, He's not himself.
Yeah.
But hey, look, so how you were complaining about multiple character in this show before, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, look, it's like the song says, ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, Just like the song.
Yep.
Right? Hey, look, I can't wait to get to that episode next week.
Yeah.
Right.
More. It never ends.
Hey, look.
It never ends.
We
are all in hell.
Boy, I wonder how. Look. There's no. Look, we're episode 36. I'm gonna assume that Donbrothers is gonna run for like probably 49. Typically 50 episodes, like a normal Sentai Kamen Rider tokusatsu show, right? So they're like, that's like 13 episodes left of the season, right? There's no way they're gonna keep introducing this many characters in at the last moment,
That's a bold statement to believe in.
Yeah, look, they're gonna figure out who these characters are. They're gonna reveal look. You know what they say? The best time to resolve a show's plot is within the last few episodes, right? Just throw it all out there at once. Right? Reveal everything at once, right? That memory loss that Iki has? We'll reveal it within the last 3 episodes, and why it was...
Yeah, after spending a fucking, whole 2 to 3 episodes on giving George a Kamen Rider belt that is just not gonna fully pay off.
Hey, look, the Revice review out now on the channel. We talk about Revice.
Yeah.
The one that we recorded 2 months ago, and I forgot to upload, or kept delaying, finally out. You can see all of our thoughts and opinions.
All of our hot, timely takes.
From 2 months ago, right? I went through the effort of actually organizing everything into chapter breakdown. Right, that was way more effort than I thought it was gonna be. I forgot we skipped through a lot of topics real quick, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
All right,
but anyway,
hey, that's this week's episode. Coronavirus is still a thing. Watch this very mask. Get your shots. Boosters a thing now. Okay, thanks. Bye.